welcome to my channel. This channel demonstrates self-love and positivity. I don't have my camera stand. I'm currently in my family truck coming from the gym, and yeah, I've never done a Valentine's Day video before, so I wanted to get on here just because I feel like it's important that obviously women have support when it comes to Valentine's Day, because it can be kind of rough. I haven't had a good Valentine's Day ever. I started dating when I was 19. Even in high school, middle school, I didn't really care about middle school, but even in high school, I didn't really have a Valentine or, somebody to call my own, or, someone make me feel special on that day. So it's just always been a very disappointing holiday for me. But I can say the one thing that I didn't really do was put myself out there. I never really went after the person that I wanted to pursue. For Valentine's Day, I never was hey, you want to be my Valentine's? Or I never was hey, do you want me? Or I never was hey, I'm here. We should do something for Valentine's Day, or we should make this holiday special. And so now that I am currently married, I don't really know. I don't think there's a difference between married and single, because there's people who are married who get disappointed on this holiday as well. So yeah, the message for my women out there, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're confusion, whatever the frick it's called, situationship, I don't really care, or I don't really know. I think that you should let someone know what your intentions are for that day, and it's not necessarily a deal breaker. It's not a make or break. It could be for some people, but I feel let someone know what your intentions are, okay? And if you get disappointed, and ahead of time, I told my husband 2 weeks ago, hey, Valentine's Day is coming up, you're with me. I've been disappointed time after time on Valentine's Day because I didn't speak up. I knew I didn't speak up. It was I don't blame the person. People, men have their own way of thinking about the holiday or whatever. But yeah, I didn't speak up. I didn't say, hey, this is something that's important to me. This is a requirement. Do this, not or else, but do this because this is what I expect. And men have no problem telling women what they expect, what they don't expect, what they like, what they don't like. But I think it's really hard for us women too, because a lot of us are in a scarcity mindset. There's never going to be another guy that's like this, and I don't feel that that's the case. I feel we should always be in an abundant mindset and know that regardless if someone doesn't want to give us what we want, there's someone out there who will. It might take a little bit longer. You kind of have to be patient, which I feel I have been patient over the years, very, very patient. So impatience has gotten me maybe about 70% of what I want. Sometimes being patient isn't the best option, but I think being direct is, and we have to be vulnerable with our intentions, and we have to be vulnerable with ourselves. And it's crazy because I was about to do a video. Well, I did do a video. I still need to edit it, about your intentions with dating, and how it's important to know what your intentions are and to find someone who has the same intentions, right? It's an important thing. And so yeah, message to the ladies out there: let someone know your intentions. Let them know, hey, I like you. This is a holiday that's important to me. I require X, Y, and Z, whether it's, hey, I require flowers, I require chocolate covered strawberries. I don't really care for flowers, but I definitely told my husband, hey, chocolate covered strawberries, you need to say something meaningful to me, because I need to know how you feel. Yes, I know how you feel, but I want to know specifically how you feel. You never really told me, you just show me, and I like to be told. So learn yourself, know yourself well enough to know what it is that you like, and communicate that to someone. Because if you are single, I will tell you this about marriage. There is so much communication that you have to have. There's so much patience that you have to have. It is work, and it's important that you are your authentic self when you're communicating, unless it's like a complete, like, it f's up the relationship by you being your authentic self when you communicate. But for me, like, even if I tell my husband, like, I didn't like the fact that you did this in this tone, right? He should still be understanding of the fact that I'm not gonna say everything, in the tone that it needs to say, like it needs to be in. So try not to be scared of the outcome. Try not to make fantasies in your head of what is going to happen. Just do it, right? Don't think about it, just do it. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up. I do expect X, Y, and Z. Are you able to do that? If not, I would say don't just break up with somebody if you truly care about them. Sometimes it is breakupable when they don't like have your good intentions towards you, because if someone cares about you, then they should want to make you happy, right? But I would say just set your sights on doing something else, okay? Whether it's spending time with friends, spending time with family, spending time alone. I don't suggest spending time alone, because I've done that and it's literally just a defense mechanism. Spend some time with someone. Spend some time with someone you care about. Do something nice. Go to the movies. Have a movie night. Go to the mall and buy yourself something. I don't care. And do something. Buy yourself some chocolates. Buy yourself some flowers, right? Because regardless of the fact, we're always going to have ourselves at the end of the day. Like, it's not always going to be a picture perfect Valentine's Day where your partner is there or your lover is there. Like, sometimes you guys have to celebrate a different day, whatever the case may be. But make sure that you are putting that time and energy towards that holiday that you care about. Don't pretend like you don't care about. Like, I've always pretended like I didn't care about the day, when in reality, I cared. I cared and I didn't say anything. So let that person know what's going on in your mind. Hey, you can be vulnerable with them and say, hey, I've had disappointments in the past. I want something different now. But you don't have to do that. I would just say, hey, this is a requirement ahead of time. Yes, Valentine's Day is already here, okay? You still have time. You can still talk to that person and say, hey, this is what I expect moving forward, right? You can give people opportunities and chances. Hey, maybe we could celebrate last minute. This is what I want. This is what I expect. Is there anything you would like? Because I like to show my affection in that way too, right? I asked my husband, I said, do you want anything for Valentine's Day? And he said no. But I'm still gonna get him something, because I'm like, I want him to feel a little special too, Men deserve to be treated special too, regardless. So yeah, that's the message I have for you guys. Stay strong out there. I was strong for, the last, I don't know how many years, 12 years of dating. I stayed strong, and now we'll see what hubby does. Maybe I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we'll see what hubby does. All I know is I drilled that into his mind. Like, hey, you need to do this. I'm telling you, I'm not going to be disappointed again. Do this or else, So, yeah, I really hope that everyone has a good Valentine's Day, a good holiday, and that you spread your love regardless if people are not spreading their love to you, okay? Have a good day.